Hey guys, how's it going? Andrew here, Enough Said Cards on Wednesday evening. Hope you're all doing well, and I hope you all had a great holiday season. I got a couple things I want to show you today. I'm going to start off showing you something that I found when I was up in Massachusetts for Thanksgiving, and then I'm going to talk about the Philly show and show you the card that I picked up there, as well as a few other things. But first I wanted to show you this picture. Which is me and my brother. I'm on the right there with the old style Seattle Mariners hat. And looks like I'm wearing a pair of Jams, which those of you who lived in the 1980s will remember. But we are holding our baseball card binders, which I'm guessing we received when this picture was taken. I don't know where this photo was taken. I'm guessing it was around like maybe 84, 85, 86, somewhere in there. And I'm glad I have this picture. My brother still collects a little bit also, and we still talk about cards. We were talking about cards the other day, so cool picture for me. And went up to the Boston area for Thanksgiving with my family, and while we were up there, I went to my father's house and started digging around in the basement and came across this. It's a little hard to see, but it's the same binder that was in the picture, and it is now held together with Scotch tape. But it was pretty cool to find this, and it was in a cardboard box in his basement. At one point, this had probably most of my collection in it. At some point, I put all Jose Canseco cards in here, none of which are particularly interesting or hold any value, but it was kind of fun for me to find these anyway. I don't know. These are like the old style, really crappy plastic pages. And I won't spend too much time showing you these. I don't even know what some of these are. The press box. 10 of 20. This is like a craft dinners that was cut off a box. Some other kind of random ones on top there. Action Superstars. And some of these are from the like small 50 card box sets that they used to have in the 80s. I had a number of those. So yeah, KB Toys had a set, and some other random Topps Collector series. So that's it. Unfortunately, nothing more exciting than that, but it was fun for me to find this. I think I'm going to keep it just as it is in this beat up binder and keep the Canseco cards there. So 2 weekends ago, went up to the Philly show, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's one of my favorite shows. Really enjoy going up there, seeing friends and talking with dealers that I know, and it's a great vintage show. And met up with a friend of mine. He does not want me to use his real name in the video, so I will call him Otis. He will understand the reference. And we met up on Friday, shortly after I got there, and he greeted me with 2 gifts, which is very generous. And this is a 1954 Redman Roy Campanella that someone trimmed down to be more regular card size. And also a 54 Bowman Roy Campanella, which is a great card. And thank you so much for the gifts. It was really generous and thoughtful of you to bring these for me. And he brought some cards from his collection that he had mentioned he wanted to show me, and that we had discussed like ahead of time, maybe making some trades. I had some things that he liked, and we actually did work out 2 trades. I don't have the cards that I received to show you because I brought them immediately to PSA actually to be slabbed, and they are in that process now. But Otis, I really did enjoy hanging out with you at the show and seeing your cards, and glad we were able to work out a couple of deals. It was a lot of fun. and look forward to seeing you at the next one up there. I will keep these out there. So walked around all 3 days, and I bought one card, and I'll just go ahead and show it to you. This is obviously a T206 red Ty Cobb. And I had a T206 red Cobb already, but this is one that I really like the look of. And I had actually seen this exact card several times before. The same dealer had been bringing this around to multiple shows. He sets up at one of the local shows near me, and he just, for a while, had what I thought was a crazy high price on this card, like a price that it would never sell at. But he was set up at Philly, and I asked to see the card, and I threw out an offer, which I thought was fair, given the great eye appeal, at least in my opinion, of this card. It's also an old mill back, which I had never owned an old mill before this, so that was kind of neat. And we went back and forth a little bit. He thought about the offer and ultimately, obviously, accepted it, and I'm really glad to have this card in my collection. I think it's a really nice looking red Cobb, really bold color, good registration, and just an awesome card. So I was happy to grab that. Did get a couple other really small things, nothing too exciting, but that's it. That was the last show of 2024 for me. I'm looking forward to shows starting back up in a couple months, and got a whole lot of things that I look to pick up next year. So that's it for now. I will catch up with you guys soon. Happy New Year, and take care. Bye-bye.